Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Eruvin Perek Yod Mishnah Yud Bet. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to continue with the same structure language of last Mishnah. What things you're allowed to do in the Bet Mikdash versus outside, right, in the Medina. And over here, we're going to speak about a door hinge, right? This door hinge pin, if you know, like the old doors, even doors today, they'll flip, open in, both ways. A lot of times you'll see there's like this little hinge that comes out of the bottom and one that comes up on top. Right, and it goes, in one into the floor, and one on top, and that's how the doors would swing. So let's say one fell off. Right, so it comes to Rakaman. He says you're allowed to return, right? You're allowed to put back, the lower hinge in the Mikdash, right? The lower one is much more easily, you just, slide it back in. It's not that much of a building, right? But not in the Medina. Even so, if it falls out in the, in a regular home, you're not allowed to go ahead and push it back in, right? Because that would be considered, some type of building, right? A lower, something, dinabaran, right? But it's a, it's considered some, light type of fall into the category of boneh. But if it's the upper hinge, even in the Bet Mikdash, it's asur, right? Why would this be asur in the Bet Mikdash? The way Rambam explains it, he says that we worry that you may go ahead, even in the Bet Mikdash, go ahead and bag it in with nails, right? Because it needs to be stronger. It needs to be, much stronger than the lower one. And that's what the Gemara says, shemeitka, right? He may come and hammer it, really nail it in. Right? Rambam explains this going back on the upper one. That's the reason they're both asur in the upper one. Rambam explains it. Other Mefashim explain it differently. Right, which is interesting. Rambam is unique over here. Rabbi Yehuda says, "Ha'elyon b'mikdash v'atachton b'medina." Right, comes to Rabbi Yehuda says, "No, the upper one is allowed in the Bet Mikdash, and the lower one is allowed in the Medina." Again, he's a step more lenient in both cases, in the Bet Mikdash and in regular home in the city. But halacha again is not like Rabbi Yehuda.